Okay, I'm super excited today. I'm bringing back a guest from a previous podcast series that I did, but we're sitting down with an absolute legend of a human today. We are with Jason of We at One Life Coaching. Welcome, Jason, to the show. How are you, my friend?
I'm very well, thanks, Owen. Thank you so much for having me on and having me back onto your amazing podcast. And also, thanks for reading out my near enough my entire mission statement. So I really appreciate that, man.
So, Jason, you're going to get the same question that everybody gets on my show. I'm really excited to see what you're going to say, which is, what does self-awareness mean to you? And what do you do to keep a sense of present moment awareness in your life?
So self-awareness to me means clarity and alignment with who I am as a person. And I do this by marrying up two key truths. Number one, if I wasn't me, if Jason wasn't Jason, what advice would I give myself? What encouragement, disciplines, verifications and grounding do I need to hear and accept? And number two, I asked my fiance, Zara.
And I'm sure for you that must have been on many levels frustrating, but also, like you said, if you're already having problems with your gut, the last thing your gut needs is for you to be in fight and flight. So you being anxious and worried about social situations is only going to double your problems down there.
Mate, absolutely. Absolutely. I felt that with the trauma that I had experienced and the trauma that, I was trying to heal from, 10 years of that really helped with dealing with 2020. It enabled me to sort of realize what stress and anxiety was, which is, by the way, an enormous contributor to irritable bowel syndrome triggers and issues.
So how do you feel that self-worth can be built upon within the present moment and beyond? How important is us to have this agency about taking care of ourselves and feeling worthy of treating ourselves well, really? I know this is something you're specializing in. So over to you, my friend.
So the first thing I would say, and to build upon self-worth, is to build boundaries. You build boundaries around what you expect out of people, what you expect out of your job, what you expect also out of yourself as well. And once you've established those boundaries, you can start to filter out the negative things which are impacting your self-worth. It's almost like stage one, if you will, that establishing self-worth means that you have to look at yourself and understand who you are as a person and understand how you want to be treated. What do you want from the world? You could also look into where you see yourself in 5 years as well.
You know, the big question is, whenever you do something or take an action or do something in that moment, you have to then reflect on, is this treating my body with respect? Is it treating my mind with respect? Am I treating me with respect by doing these things, whether it be diet or the way you talk to yourself in a narrative, all this kind of stuff? It's kind of, am I worthy of treating myself better?
Absolutely. No, I 100% agree. It stems, I believe anyway, from childhood conditioning, about how your parents viewed you and how your peers viewed you growing up. So when you were sort of like coming up as a young adult, how your social circle treats you, places you went to school, people you grew up around, and also how your parents treat you and how they see you really kind of helps to shape who you are in that young age.
Please, everybody, come and check out Jason's Instagram. It's really, really cool. Some really cool little videos on there, some good content, and obviously other great podcasts that you've been on to, just sharing the love and sharing the wisdom. So I wish you all the best for life coaching. It's not like I'm saying goodbye to you, mate. We're going to be friends forever, but you know what I mean. Good luck with all the life coaching.
Thank you so much, Owen. Love and blessings to you, mate. And thank you again to everybody who's continued to listen to us right the way through to the end. We appreciate you. Thank you.